Hello everyone, welcome to my class Pinnacle of English. In today's class, we are going to learn a very good story of class 10 CBSE. The two stories about flying. Story number 2, The Black Aeroplane, which is written by Frederick Forsyth. Let's understand about the author. Frederick Forsyth was born on 25th August 1938 in Ashford, Kent, England. He was educated at Tonbridge School and later joined the University of Granada in Spain. He joined the RAF and became a jet fighter pilot. He became journalist and joined the BBC in 1965, where he served as an assistant diplomatic correspondent. Now let's see the introduction of the story Black Aeroplane. The lesson Black Aeroplane by Frederick Forsyth reflects on how one's judgment gets distorted due to fantasizing and how it creates problems. In this chapter, the narrator is a pilot who is so eager to meet his family and have a good breakfast that he takes the wrong decision of facing the storm instead of doing the right thing. Miraculously, he somehow manages to escape with the help of a mysterious aeroplane. Now let's understand the story Black Aeroplane in short. The Black Aeroplane is a story about a pilot who feels happy and contented to fly over a city that is sleeping. He is flying from Paris to London. While taking his flight, he dreams about the long holiday with his family. He also fantasizes about the scrumptious breakfast he would have upon landing. As soon as he crosses Paris, he gets a look of the dark clouds that were a sign of the upcoming storm. The right decision would have been to turn back to Paris for the sake of safety. But he being overshadowed by his dreams and not wanting to delay them, risks the life of his passengers and heads straight into the storm. Everything gets dark. He is unable to see. All his direction instruments stopped functioning and he lost control of the plane. When all hope was lost, he saw another plane whose pilot was more than willing to rescue them. The author was panicking as there was very less amount of fuel left. The anonymous pilot guided them out of the storm and disappeared as soon as they saw light. Upon landing, when he asked the lady in the control room about the another pilot, he is left in shock when she says that his was the only plane in the sky. Now, let's discuss NCERT questions which are very important for 10th board examinations. Question is, I will take the risk. What is the risk? Why does the narrator take it? The answer is the risk here refers to not doing the right thing, which is flying back to Paris. When he came to know about the storm, despite being aware of the bad weather, the pilot headed straight into the storm and risked the lives of his fellow passengers. The pilot's decision making was clouded by his wish to meet his family. He so desperately wanted to be with his family and have that English breakfast he had been dreaming of all day that he took the risk of not going back. Now, question number 2. Describe the narrator's experience as he flew the aeroplane into the storm. Answer of this question is the narrator was frightened as he lost control of the plane. He felt helpless as the compass and other instruments had stopped working. Nothing outside the aeroplane was visible when suddenly, in the midst of nowhere, an unknown plane was visible and the pilot was eager to help him. The narrator was panicking because there was very less fuel left, but somehow he managed to escape the storm with the help of the strange pilot who could not think. Question number 3 is why does the narrator say, I landed and was not sorry to walk away from the old Dakota? The answer of this question is the narrator had landed at an unknown place as his compass and radar had stopped functioning in the storm. He was not scared to leave the plane unattended and go to the control center to inquire about the mysterious plane which had helped him out of the storm. Question number 4 is what made the woman in the control center look at the narrator strangely? Answer of this question is the woman in the control center looked at the narrator strangely when he asked about the other pilot that helped him to escape from the storm. This is because there was no other plane in the sky during such bad weather. Fifth question is who do you think helped the narrator to reach safely? Discuss this among yourselves and give reasons for your answer. The answer of this question is it was the pilot's own conscience which helped him out of the storm. There was no other plane but on that stormy night, so probably he was hallucinating. It was his own capability as a pilot which led him out of that black cloud. Here we have discussed all the questions of NCERT which are very important for board examinations. I hope you have liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe it, click on like button, give n number of comments, and don't forget to click on the bell button for more videos.